Hello traders, today I want to show you how to pass a prop firm challenge like My Forex Funds or FTMO. It is a cheat code trading the news. Okay, so let me explain by an example using gold on the 5 minutes chart here, and we are 5 minutes before the CPI, high impact news. Okay, here I'm in replay mode, but let's assume that the news are coming up in about a minute. What I know is that gold during the CPI is moving at least $5 up or down. In this setup, this means we are going down to 1,882 at least. I explain in a moment, but I assume now that it will be a short trade. So I draw a line, price has to come down to at least this point. And what I do before CPI comes up, a few seconds before, I place a short trade. I place a market order, no sell stop, because there's no guarantee that the order will be executed at this price. So we're going to place a market order just a few seconds before the news come up, but we have to calculate how many contracts we have to sell. Okay, so with FTMO we need $1,000, right? And when we assume that we get a move to the downside of at least $5, then we have to sell 200 contracts, but to be on the safe side, let's sell 250. Now for MetaTrader, check the contract size. For instance, for My Forex Funds, it is 1 to 100. This means 250 contracts is 2.5. Okay, now the order is placed and the CPI begins. Boom. Okay, now let's have a look at this on the 1 minute chart. Here we placed the order and then it went straight down. This is moving pretty fast, so close your trade when it is below this line. I know this is TradingView, you should also draw this line in MetaTrader. Let's assume we could close the trade here. This is around $9. This means with a contract size of 250, we made $2,250. Perhaps we couldn't stop that optimized and catch only $6, then we still earn 1,500 and won the challenge. And now comes your question, how do I know that we are going down and not up? This is my trade, short, no stop loss, and I just wait for price going below this line. Well, what I didn't mention is that I have two accounts. On the first account I go short, and on the second account I go long with the same parameters. I want to see price coming up at least $5. Then while CPI is playing out, I have two MetaTraders opened and I focus on the one that is making profit, that shows blue or green numbers. That is my main interest, and the second account is lost. I know it's cheating, I never tried it, but it should work, I guess. I haven't found a rule that it is not allowed to do that. If I'm wrong, my apologies. But you just won the first phase, for example here for My Forex Funds. It was an example with a 10k account. You have to win 8% and then in the second phase it is just 5%. So it should be way easier to pass the whole challenge after this little cheat. Okay guys, but if you like to trade real money, I recommend to use a broker with low spreads and low commissions like Hankotrade. You can use a leverage up to 500 and it is very easy to register. The link is in the description below. Just go to their website, give it a try, no KYC documents are needed. So guys, this was a kind of fun video, but perhaps you like it and you want to try this approach. Don't forget to join our Discord where you can trade with me and you can ask me anything. It's a kind of mentorship if you are a TG member. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and I'll see you here on the Trading Guide.